Thank you for joining us. I'm Kevin McNamara. I'm joined today by Dr. Reginald Boyce, the Director of Community Affairs for the city and Special Assistant to Mayor Young. Dr. Boyce, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So we're here talking about MACE. What can you tell me about it?
Absolutely. So MACE stands for Memphis Academy of Civic-Engagement. And so do you remember social studies, or did you grow up in a school that provided social studies or civic?
I sure did. It was one of my favorite classes, actually.
It was mine too. That was the only one I actually made an A in. The rest of them were good grades, but no. So of course, now that our schools no longer teach civics, and a lot of people don't really understand how local government works, that's the purpose of this academy. As you know, we live in a city that has two mayors. We have a city mayor and a county mayor. Both are doing phenomenal jobs, but a lot of people don't understand their roles. So like we get calls all the time in the city of Memphis, and we're asked, hey, what's the mayor going to do about the schools? What the mayor is going to do about this? And guess what? City mayor is not responsible for the schools. That's the county mayor's job. There are things that the city is responsible for and the county is responsible for, and a lot of people don't know. All they know is they have a complaint, they have a concern, and they're going to call the first mayor they see, and for some people they don't care, but we really want to help them understand the roles of local government and how local government has power. And so we want to invite people to be a part of our academy, which is a 7-week course. 6 weeks we talk about how the city works, how the city is built. So you need to understand Memphis. Like, why is Memphis special? Why is Memphis important? We talk about budget. How do your dollars work for you? We just finished a big budget season with City Hall, City of Memphis, and we passed a balanced budget, so we're grateful for that. We did not have to do a tax increase, but you need to understand what this means, how the dollars work for you. And so the courses, we teach those kind of things as well.
Gotcha. So what does the program look like then?
Oh, absolutely. So it is, again, a 7-week course. So course each week starts, I believe, August 3rd. No, September 3rd. September 3rd is our first class. First class would be in person, and then the second class would be hybrid, which is that next week. And so I think you have 3 that's in person, the other 4 is hybrid. We're going to try to do something special this year for the budget course, which is typically a hybrid class. We're going to actually stream it live because we want more people. If you're not a part of the MACE class, how can we understand dollars and cents in the city of Memphis?
What kind of things might somebody learn then?
Oh, absolutely. So again, you learn about local government, Memphis Fire. You actually meet your fire chief. You meet your police chief as well. And you understand, hey, how does MPD work for you? How does Memphis Fire work as well? You meet all of your division leaders with the city of Memphis. So you need to know about the city employees, like who's responsible for potholes, who's responsible for drainage, who's responsible for community affairs or youth. And so you get to meet all of these division directors and chiefs. And then you also just learn about the power of not just voting, but being present, not just being online, making complaints or sharing your concerns, but what does this mean when I'm a part of it in real time? Now, here's the beauty of this. There's a pipeline that we're creating that if you come through this program, you learn about our boards and our commissions. Literally, we have a person that's employed with the city of Memphis. He's a part of our communications teams. And guess what? He's out of MACE. And so he fell in love with what the city had to offer. He learned more. And now an employment opportunity came out of it. So this is a pipeline, not just to get involved with government on a civic level, but even on a career level. And so that's the beauty of all of this.
Yeah. Now, is this program open to anyone, or what kind of things should people know?
Great question. So we have 35 slots. 30 is slated for those who are non-City Memphis employees, 5 for City of Memphis employees, and then we have a waiting list. So, first come, first serve with that waiting list. And so we pick our 35 people, and then we do it again in the spring. So this is our fall cohort. We have one in the spring, and hopefully we can start offering more. I want to give a shout out to all of our alumni that's with MACE, because one of the things we're talking about now is what would it look like to have an advisory board that now we have all these individuals that have gone through this program. They can offer a solution, say, this is what I've noticed. This is what I think would be a great idea. Memphis is a growing city. It is transforming for the better. We are trending in the right direction. And I'm so grateful that we have so many minds of all types of generations, right? All different generations. So not just your young people, even your middle age, your seniors. Like the city needs everyone. We are a melting pot of so many different people that can make this place better. And I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, so what goes into the application then?
Oh yeah, just basic information. Your name, your email, what district district you live in, why would you like to be a part of MACE, and maybe what hopes and desires you have, and any questions and concerns. So just basic information. It's not a hard vetting process. The only thing we ask is that you be committed to the program, because there are so many people who want to finish all 6 classes, and the 7th is a graduation. That we just want you committed, and it's free. Like most of your academies cost some money. You got to put some skin in the game. All you got to do is just show up, be present.
Yeah. So if you could boil it down, what would you hope that someone taking part in MACE would get out of it?
I hope that, again, they'll either be interested in running for office, be interested in working in local government, or even starting some type of a voting registration drive to where we can get our numbers up in voting, that we can take civic, like we can literally cut and paste this in all regions, in all areas, so we don't have to do this once in a cohort in the fall and the spring. That this is something we can offer monthly, just raising up a group of concerned citizens that say, hey, I want to put my boots on the ground. Where are those fans at?
All right. Well, Dr. Boyce, anything else that you would want people to know?
Brother, I'm just grateful again for this privilege. We just really want people to be a part of this dynamic work that is happening in the city of Memphis. We need everyone. We need every voice. We need every male, every female. We need every Memphian. And thank you for making Memphis your home, because that's our goal, right? To get people to move here to the city, and then also to retain and recruit talent. MACE is being presented by Mayor Paul Young in the city of Memphis. And so again, the mayor himself is committed, just ensuring that all citizens are educated and informed, and hopefully will get involved, again, with just amazing work that Memphis is doing.
Hey, it's a wonderful city. I can certainly attest to that. So one more time, when is that due?
August 12th. So
August 12th.
It's open right now. August 12th is the deadline. First session will begin September 3rd.
All right. Appreciate it, Dr. Boyce.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.